Rock out with your cock out. Get a boner and have fun this weekend. Go enjoy yourself. Go rub one out on the bumper of your car. Shoot paste all over the fucking thing. Then go listen to the Yanki and the Brit on the RTM radio network. Happy fucking Friday.
Yes, she's got the looks that kill. The Yankee and the Brit on a Friday night. Man, rocking you out. What's going on, everybody? Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us on Friday. It's our favorite night, man. Rock night. That's what we like to do. Hello there, Mr. Dave. How are you, buddy? Everything going on right over there? John Chico. Laura White, baby. How are you? Nicholas Rich, sir. Salute. What's going on? Nice to see you. Nice to have all you guys hanging out with us on a Friday night over here, man. We got it lined up. We'll kick it off right here with a request from Laura White, Van Halen, and Beautiful Girls with the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM radio network.
Rock and roll so cool, you should probably wear a helmet.
The best in Texas, RTM Radio.
The space between your ears is empty. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM radio network. What's going on out there, everybody? Hope you're having a good weekend. We had some nice rain here this morning. Nice, steady, gentle rain, a little bit of thunder. Some of that cool lightning hump his leg. What is this? Who's humping whose leg over here? All right. So I see you guys are just having a blast over here. Isn't that wonderful? Well, excuse me while I throw on some tunage here. I go over and crank this damn air conditioner up. Getting freaking hot in here. Rocking out your Friday, the Yankee and the Brit and the RTM radio network. Leave the bees alone, will you? You know, seriously. Bees aren't really going to bother you. They will not, if you're very calm. I've never had any bees, not honeybees. I've never had any honeybees bother me. You have to be very calm, and just, if you get caught around them, wasps, hornets, you're screwed. Don't, run like a motherfucker. That's all I got to say, is run, because they will track you down. Now, the wasps down here, man, they seem different. They're very slow. They don't, I've had a few of them come at me, but they've never, come after me or anything. They swarm around you, but never had them, attack me. But the honeybees, like in Ohio, never bothered me. Just, you got to stay cool around them. If you're around them or one comes around you, just stand there and just, say to yourself, oh, geez, now I'm stuck here until this asshole goes away. Whatever you got to do to stay calm, tell yourself, talk to yourself, fuck, I'm screwed now. Now I got to stand here, blah, blah, but don't panic. And they won't bother you. They really won't. If you piss around with their nest, yeah, you don't like it when somebody comes and messes with your house either, do you? But I've never had any problems with it, man. Just chill out around them. They'll be all right. There's no need to go, invoking an army and going out and killing them all. It's not necessary, really. Besides, that fresh honey is awesome in your coffee. I think that's probably what I like about it.
You're listening to the Yankee and the Brit, scumbag. You are the lowest form of fucking hammered whale shit I've ever seen. On the RTM radio network. Don't fuck with me again, pile.
Slop Beager, Mame on the Shoon, by request from War of Light, here on the RTM radio network. Anybody heard anything more about what's going on in Turkey? Did the military take over, or is that just, anybody figured that out yet? Any news channels I can get, they're lucky if they even know what the hell's going on out there, but I was just curious if they were being overrun, or if it was for good or bad, or what's going on with that kind of thing. And the poor French people, man, that guy's a loon. They're all over the place. The whole world's fucking going nuts, man. Probably be a good thing if it was end times. Clean it all up and freaking start over. Jeez, what a mess. Oh, well. That's just my thoughts. I got plenty of them. So, anyways, Nicholas Rich, 181 times, huh? Yeah, I agree with Dave, man. I'd have quit counting after, the first 5 or 6, because I'd have been too busy hauling ass. That's for shame there. All right. Let's get her done over here. Love Song and Tesla. Pop brought me a train whistle. I don't know where it came from. But you know me and my trains. Yanki and Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Can you imagine going to the doctor after being stung 181 times? And you sit down in the doctor's office, man, and they're putting all this stuff all over you to stop the pain and, you know, hoping you're not allergic and everything. And then the doctor has to sit there and count them, and he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26, 27, 31, 32, 30, 31. Oh, shit, I got to start over again. 1, 2, 3, 5, you know, like 51, 52, 65, 60. I lost count. I got to start again. I'd be like, get the fuck, stop doing that shit. Talk about making you sit there and suffer. Oh, he didn't go to the doctor. I see. Did you guys sit there and count each other's bumps? Was up so he could read your body in Braille then, right? Like, feel the bumps. Was there any hidden messages written on you that the bees, you know, did they like sting in a message on your back? If a blind person run their fingers across your back, you could read it like Braille. Fire exit ahead. I could never understand that. I used to make Braille signs for some of the buildings downtown in Dallas, and they have, by law, you have to have Braille signs that say fire escape, you know, or take the stairs or whatever it said. I forgot, fire escape, I think. And then it said whether it was right or left. So I got a little machine to punch all the dots in there, bumps. It's like, you know what? If you're blind, does it matter? Really? Are you going to be able to see? You know, if you can see, you can't see the signs in the smoke if the place is burning down. You're crawling on the floor. And these had to be a certain height off the floor. It just never made any sense to me. Like, why? You know, you're blind, you crawl along the floor. Oh, there's a wall. And you go up and you reach and you follow the wall till you find a Braille sign. I think you'd be toast by the time that was done. That's crazy. Hydrogen peroxide. Ooh, the stuff that bubbles. That makes a good mouthwash. You ever use it for mouthwash? Gross as hell, but it works. I know that for a fact. Pearl Jam. Jeremy. How many more times are you going to count, Ethel? Rocking out your Friday. It's the Yanki and the Brit. The RTM Radio Network. Coming to you live from Texas, baby. 7:47 Texas time. What a beautiful day it was today, man. It was so nice to get a break from the heat and everything. Had a little rain. Temperatures were cool. I got to get outside and do some more painting. What a slow process, man. But, you know, like I say, be the job big or small, do it right or not at all. So I'm not spraying it. I'm brushing it in so I can work it's going to have to get 2 coats. In the spring, I'll put a second coat on everything. But brushing it in there and getting it all in there, it's like a T111 type siding, except it's not 8-inch panels. They're 3.5, 4-inch, whatever. I forget exactly which ones they are. I don't know. Some of you have probably seen the picture of the cabin, but getting painted gray, some white trim, red doors. Look pretty sharp. Can't wait to get it done, actually. I'm doing our cabin. I'm doing the garage, and I'm going to paint the house, too, and do everything over here and match it all up. I think it'll look pretty nice. Finally got the train moved over by the shop. That was a big plus. Tried to roll it into the building. Well, it's not going to go yet. I forgot that the pin that holds the truck to the train that it swivels on broke. So I got to jack it up, pull the wheels out from underneath of it, weld the pin back on, then put it all back together. Blah, blah, blah. It's always something. But hey, I got plenty to do until I kick the bucket. Which, by the way, Pop said that again today. I hate when he does that shit. I was talking to him about the house, what colors I was painting it and everything, and he's like, I said, we're going to do this and paint the doors red and blah, blah, blah. He says, do what you want with it. I'll be gone pretty soon anyways. It's like, God damn, quit fucking saying that shit, you know? Christ, he's on his way out there. He's been fucking dying for the last 15, 20 years. I'll be dead pretty soon and you can have the whole place. It's like, all right, whatever. He's too much. Gotta love that guy. Oh, man, there's Mr. Torney. Hi, Len. How are you? Nice to see you could make it, man. How's things up there in old Montana? You growing any of that lonely dental floss? I'm going to go up there and start a dental floss ranch. There's got to be some money in that. You don't hear many people talking about it. Well, okay. My brother was here for a little surprise visit today. That was nice. In case you hadn't noticed from some of the new little promo sounder jobbers we got, always guy fucking cracks us up, man. Had us in stitches today. Oh, and hello to my Uncle Al, who might be listening. I'm not sure if he is or not, but just in case. Nice to see you're out there. Nice to hear you. Nice to see that you're tuning in. Pretty cool stuff. I don't know if any of my relatives even listen to the show. I don't think any of them ever have. If they have, I don't know about it, other than Mom used to, but the computer she's got so friggin' like non-functional. I can't believe my wife would give her something like that, but that's what she thinks of my mother. Just kidding. She's looking at me like I'm going to kill you. All right, let's see. Jefferson Starship.
You rolling with the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM radio network. You understand me?
Great tune, man. Jefferson Starship, Runaway. What a cool tune, man. I used to really like that. That was one of those cruising to Voed school in my first car kind of thing, man. It was awesome. No. Yeah, I think that was right. I'm not sure now. I have to look up the date. Wasn't it the late 70s that song came out? I don't know. And while we're being honest, Len, you're going to have to do better than that, buddy. Donna and I checked that out the other day. Not overly impressed. I don't care for Moby anyways. The dude's weird. That video's really strange. Sorry. We'll play it if that's what you want. But anyways, Samo, when I saw today, you said you got your teeth taken care of today. Sorry, but first thing I thought of was, I don't know if you remember Rudolph, where Herbie wants to be a dentist.
You want to be a dentist?
The fuck? Well, I hope the hell he's fucking over the top of the trees. That's pretty damn low. Anyways, I thought of that. You remember when he's pulling the teeth out of the bumble, out of the abominable snowman? For some reason, I thought of that. I don't know why, but I could just picture you laying there and Herbie's pulling your teeth out.
I want to be a dentist.
Out come his teeth. Sorry. Ooh. Excuse me, that coffee's badass. Ooh, Len's got something else. What do we got here? Thin Lizzy, Wild One. All right, we could do that. Now that's something to rock with. Alrighty, let me go over and get my shit together. That's just what we'll do. Thin Lizzy, right here with the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network.
Rock out with your cock out. Get a boner and have fun this weekend. Go enjoy yourself. Go rub one out on the bumper of your car. Paste all over the fucking thing. Then go listen to the Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network. Happy fucking Friday.
Thanks, Len. I can't believe some of these tunes, man, that you come up with that I just haven't heard in like forever. Basically, you only heard some of this music if you were at a party somewhere. Never heard that kind of stuff on the radio. And when you did, it was some weird station that was a great rock station for a lot of us, but they just never stayed long because nobody would support them because you're not playing top 40 music. It's like, gag me. Gag me with a spoon, dude. I got so sick of hearing top 40. And trust me, I listen to all the top 40 because I know every one of those friggin' songs by heart. God almighty. Hi, Larry. There's our own Uncle Larry checking in with us. So anyways, okay, Samo, we'll grab the Led Zeppelin Moby Dick tune here. Un momento. It's the Animal Crackers. It's my life. I'll do what I want with it. You know what? And if you don't like it, tough shit. When I was young, they used to call me Moby Dick. All I get is a yawn. Fuck you. Well, so much for that joke going over. Anyways, I didn't mean... I guess what I meant by when I said a weird station was that everybody else thought they were weird because they played all the deep cuts, from a lot of albums. They never played all that top 40 crap. It was always the cool stuff. At least I thought it was cool, and a lot of us old party heads thought it was cool and stuff. we were young, so that's what I meant. I meant other people thought it was weird. I thought they were great. We had one in Youngstown one time. It was called The Wizard. And great station. Awesome, man. They played all kinds of friggin' Hendrix and Mahogany Rush and all kinds of shit like that. And they weren't around. Man, they might have made it a year, maybe a couple years, but they weren't around very long. And they disappeared. These weren't even album-oriented rock stations. These were like off the wall. We're cooler than all the rest of you guys, I think they were latecomers to the hippie world because they missed all the rock world. They missed all the cool stuff. But yeah, deep cuts. These were really deep. I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about, anyways. Yeah, I guess you could say they were AOR stations. But either way, hi, Leanne Wilson. How are you? And Eric, what's going on over there, man? Nice to see you guys. But I liked them because they played all the stuff that you didn't hear, you could never hear unless you bought albums and stuff, or somebody might slip one on, in a regular station somewhere. But it was very, very odd to hear one, so that's what I liked about them. And there was a number of them around the country. Like when I started trucking, there was a number of them around, but they were so few and far between. It's just a shame that people do that kind of thing. Nobody wants to support them. That's the bad part. Well, we're weird. Don't get any weirder than that. Anyways, I'm proud to be weird, man. Doing all right, Eric. Just doing some rock and roll over here. Just a nice Friday night, jamming away, enjoying the tunage. That's, pretty much what I prefer to do is just sit here and jam on Friday. It's the only time during the week I get to take a break and just rock out. So that's what I'm doing. Len, I thought I saw you. Yeah, there it is. I thought there was another one over here. Let's see what we got here. Hollywood. When you're down on your luck, Yankee and a Brit. For requests for Mr. Len. Good stuff, man. I love that shit. Awesome rock and roll. That's for damn sure.
It's Friday!
And that means absolutely nothing at this point, other than we're going to keep rocking. Some Tears for Fears. Change. This is live from Nebworth. I'm telling you, man, these guys are badass in concert. We got a couple other ones that were really wicked. I just like them. I always have. I have a friend back in Ohio. She'll tell you how much I love them. Used to keep her and her husband awake all night long playing this stuff. I lived upstairs from them. Unbelievable. Good stuff, Maynard. The RTM Radio Network, Friday night. Oh, that's the shit I turned into a rocker over. Running with the Devil actually was the first rock and roll song, or the first tune, that saved my soul from pop music and turned me into a rocker. Because I was all in the pop thing before that, going to high school, riding with friends to school, singing, carrying on, all that pop music crap. Then my brother had a party. My 3 years younger than me brother had a party. I heard this song and I never looked back. After that, life was good. It's still all right. Not bad for an old man. Excuse me while I have a sip. Thank you. I love that coffee, man. That shit's just too awesome. All right, where was I? Wanted to say hello to Mr. Rooney. Thank you, sir, for dropping by. I don't care what time you get here, regardless of what What's-Her-Face over here says. Don't worry about it. 5-volume, 6 lorry tabs, 4 beers, 2 shots, and the clock on the wall says 3 o'clock. I was trying to think how that song goes real quick. I forgot. George Thorogood is what I was thinking of. All right. Yeah, Don always says shit like that. This is what turned me into a rocker. Well, we'll get to that next. I got 2 here. Let's go over here and check out this Thomas Dolby tune, Hyperactive. Thomas Dolby had some pretty cool stuff, man, so Let's see what this is all about. Right here with the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network.
It's Friday!
That's exactly what I said, man. Crazy stuff. You ever wonder how those girls can get that kind of sound standing outside in the open air like that? It's amazing. More hot Japanese girls. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, by request from Mr. John Rooney. Always, man, you find some awesome rock stuff there, buddy. I'm telling you. That's good stuff. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, moving right along over here. Metal Gods and Judas Priest. Well, okay, sorry. I'm still getting used to the bouncing back and forth between YouTube and Vimeo, or whatever, and all these other friggin' things. And the microphone has to be open or on, but I have to turn the volume down on the board in order for you to hear it. So if I forget to turn it on, that's what happens. I got about friggin', I can't tell you how many pages I got open over here, your requests and stuff. I'm trying to play a lot of this stuff right off of YouTube because we're running out of space with Spreaker. So if I don't have to download any, that's all the better. So, but it works out great. I have no problem with it. I don't think you guys do either. How you doing, Copper Top? Nice to see you're here, man. Laura White, hey, baby, what's going on, man? Nice to see you're here. Hope W's doing all right. We're just rocking along here and just doing what we do. Leanne, if you want to thank anybody for the tunes, man, you can thank Chris and Len and John and John Chico and anybody that's picking all these cool tunes. I'm just I'm the middleman over here. I just like to jam them. That's my job. That's what I do. All right, let's move along here. Got one for Chris Shaharda, as a matter of fact. It's Wasp, an animal. The RTM Radio Network.
Jam up with the clam out. Hopefully it's safe so you don't have to shoot the hairs out.
Good choice, Chris. That's rocking the house right there, buddy. Now, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network, 849, man. We got it going on over here. Yes, sir. Rocking out your Friday, buddy. That's what it's all about. I love it, man. Hope you guys are having a good evening, too. Good choice you got there, too, Laura. The Kinks. Always good music, man. You can't beat that. Glad to see you guys hanging around with us tonight, too. Somebody shared our post and said... somebody shared our post about the show being on right now. And I was looking to see if I could find it again and tell you what they said. They said all these... Come over and jam with these crazy people, I think is what he said. Not giving out John's name or anything. But that's all right. You call us what you want. We like it. We're glad you're here. That's the main thing. All right, let's move on over here. Let's keep rocking the house, baby. Let's see, what was I going to... I guess we'll just go over here and jam this one. Thanks. Maybe another time play some Mama Cass. Mama Cass, that's good stuff too, man. You ever listen to some of her tunes? That woman has got a voice, man. There is no stopping that woman. I'm telling you. Pretty awesome. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network.
Hey, this is Grandpa Al. Guess what? I listen to the Yankee and the Brit because they are awesome.
I'm a firm believer that the young die young. Is that how that goes? The good die young. The Mama Cass died way too young, man. She's a killer singer. It's amazing. And if you ever noticed, anybody that really could kick some ass is dead. They all died young. That's the shame. That's why I believe that. Too many great singers. Singers could actually sing, carry notes, carry tunes, tune a piano, tune a fish, anything. They were great. And they're all gone. You know, there's very few nowadays that can sing that don't have to have synthesizers and, you know, all kinds of the music turned up to cover them up, and it's unbelievable. Thank God for people like that. Good choice, Laura. Thank you very much. Rocking it out here on a Friday. Yankee and Brit, the RTM radio network. Janis Joplin is a killer singer, too. Yes, that's right. Oh, Donna likes her. Yes, she does.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Earl Grey?
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Tea, Earl Grey, perhaps.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Would you like some tea?
No.
That all they had on the Starship was Earl Grey? Come on, I'm a Tetley man. What is that other tea we got? Isn't that Tetley, the British flavored kind that we get?
PG Tips.
What is it?
PG Tips.
Peachy Tips. I'm sorry, I got your mic off over there.
PG Tips.
PG Tips.
Yeah.
No, I thought we got Tetley. Isn't that the British? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's Tetley tea, right?
Yeah.
So what's PG Tips?
We had some. I brought some from England.
Oh, all right, gotcha. Very good. Okay, there. I'm glad I got that straightened out. Yankee and Brit, the RTM Radio Network 8:59 is the time. We must be moving on. We have songage to play. To play, souffle, to play. Poor French people, man. They really got fucked over there, did they? Goddamn fucking murdering bastards over there. All right, let's see. Where are we? What do we got here? Was this the one I just did? Yes, it is. Did I miss anything? No, we're all caught up for a minute. Well done. Bravo. Cheerio and all that crotch rot. Let's move on to some cars, shall we? Because that's what we like to do.
Rock out with your cock out. Get a boner and have fun.
The cars. The dangerous type. Ow! Ow! You ever be jamming a song along in your ear gear? Just, son of a bitch is kicking along, and all of a sudden you realize how God blessed loud it is? And you're almost done with a song, so it's like, fuck it, I'll suffer for the last 30 seconds or so. God damn, that was friggin' loud. My head actually hurts from that. Gotta watch that shit, man. That's crazy. By request over here is that old airman. Come on. Goody goody two shoe, goody goody two shoe. Yankee the Brit. Yeah, goody goody two shoe. Love it, Adam Ant. Boy, I haven't heard any Adam Ant in a long time. That was the kind of thing you used to get your feet stomping in the bar, grab some chick, get out on the dance floor, and bang your heads together. Retards.
But boy, we sure had a lot of fun, I'll say that much for it. So how's everybody tonight? You guys having a good time doing all this rock and rolling over there? What, Len? What'd you say? Didn't hear you.
I'm following this guy in the Home Machinist. He's building a D&RG long caboose in 3-inch scale. Oh, yeah. This dude is serious, too, man. He's building it out of oak. He's miking the wood. I mean, he's got everything right down to friggin' precision. This thing is going to be absolutely gorgeous if it's like the one in the picture that he's starting off with. I'd like to build one like that someday. My problem is wheels. I can build all the cars I want, but making the wheels, I just don't have the money for the steel to make them out of. That's the problem. But, man, this dude is doing an awesome job. This thing's looking good. I can't wait to watch it come together. Anywho, another one over here. By request for Mr. John, the RTM Radio Network. Wow. Awesome stuff, man. Korean by the looks of it. Absolutely friggin' fantastic. John, I'm telling you, man. Always telling me, I don't have much of this kind of, they don't have much of that. Bullshit. That stuff rocks. Some of that music's better than I hear over here. Nowadays, anyways. Nice to hear somebody's jamming some serious rock and roll. I guess that's what you'd call that, right? All right. Way to be, man. Got it going on. Let's see. What's not for kids? What's he talking about? Is he talking about that link Len sent? Okay, I'll have to watch it later. Can't watch it right now, that's for sure. Let's see. Okay, where was I? And Len Loud is not always good, believe me. After all the years of running chainsaws and heavy equipment and good God knows what. Just remember what Randy's brother said when you watch it. Not clear on that one.
You got me this time.
Anyways, let's see. What do we do next here? Let's go down here. You know what? This is probably...
He was talking about beating off on the car.
Just shoot your toothpaste all over it. Is that what he said? Toothpaste? Paste. Shoot paste all over it. He cracks me up. Of course, we sat here, Donna and I laughed so friggin' hard earlier, man. I don't know why our guts aren't broken. Oh, that guy's a friggin' hoot sometimes, man. He does some crazy shit. All right, I know this probably doesn't quite fit in with what we've been doing, but it's still a pretty cool song in my book, so what do you say we rock it?
You rolling with the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM radio network. You understand me?
Well, I don't know about anybody else, man, but I sure did love the 80s. I don't care what anybody says. There was some rocking times there, buddy. Lots of dancing going on, hitting the dance clubs, and oh my God, all that fun shit, man. And Madonna was part of it, whether you like her or not. Good stuff in my book. Yankee and the Brit over here, 918. Just rocking our asses off on a Friday. You guys sure know how to pick some tunes. Len just asked for this Bullet the Blue Sky, U2. I'm telling you, this is like the baddest U2 song ever. I get a friend in Ohio who will contest to that. She knows how I changed all the words to it. It used to drive them nuts, man, me jamming this song. Same people as one I told you about earlier. I lived upstairs from Steve and Lisa, one of my best friends who... he passed away many years ago, crashed a snowmobile, and I think he crashed a snowmobile and broke his neck, I think is what happened. But I used to drive him crazy singing his tune, man. And I changed all the words around and everything, but I'm telling you what, this is one of the coolest tunes ever. Bullet the Blue Sky and U2, Random Man and Donna on the RTM. Sounds like Sammy Hagar to me. Sure as the hell ain't David Lee Roth, that's for sure. Have anybody heard him lately? God damn, he sounds like shit. Obviously, he didn't practice what he preached or something. Yeah, well, that's what I say. David Lee Roth, I mean, regardless of what kind of a dork he is, he without him, just not the same. Sammy Hagar's got his own style. He should just stick to his own thing. Oh, Van Hagar, please. Don't insult Van Halen like that. And you know Eddie can rip some strings anyway, so that in itself says a lot. Just like the Edge can. I mean, there's some great people out there, but don't tie him up like that. What's the matter with you there? All right, we got tunes to play here. What time is it anyways? 9:31. RTM Radio Nitwits at your service. Let's get over here and Len had a great idea, man. Some Foo Fighters. Absolutely. I'm all about it and I'm all for it. Right here, the RTM Radio Network.
You're listening to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM radio network. Don't make me say it again.
Belphegor. Let me try that again. Belphegor, all that I wanted. You know, I watch some of these crazy videos from the 80s, man, and I think, boy, I'm glad I wasn't the cameraman on some of those shoots. Can you imagine? I looked like the guy was riding on a giraffe or boom or whatever you want to call it. Everybody's got their own name for those kind of things, but that was just crazy. I couldn't imagine being the cameraman, especially having to do some of that shit like 3 and 4 times. It's insanity. But it'd be cool as hell. I'd love to do that kind of thing. I like behind-the-scenes work better than I ever would be, you know, being in front of the camera. But I think that's pretty cool. But that's pretty crazy. RTM Radio Network over here, 944 with a Yankette and the British, this chick over here, who hasn't been saying much tonight, but she's right here in body and spirit. Yay! Look at all the friggin', look at on the window.
Naughty little.
Oh, they just love that light. Thank God they're on the other side of the glass. Friggin' insane. But it's pretty decent outside. I hope we get some more rain. They're talking about one more maybe chance of rain. I'd like to get just a little bit more. And then we'd be good to go. I think that'd be great. Well, alrighty then. Yeah, exactly. Boy, and they're all running across the beach. Well, you know what the video looks like, but that's they're all running like mad. Can you imagine how many of them tripped and fell and ran into things and do it again? Crazy. But I like that shit. Donna said she had a dream just like that when she was playing the bass. You said you were, wait a minute, how'd that go? You said you were playing the bass in the dream, or you had the dream because of when you were playing the bass?
Yeah.
You had the dream when you were playing. Okay, gotcha. Well done, wife. Well done. I still wish I could see you do that. I think that'd look cool as hell. I can't even imagine you rocking like that, but because all you do is smile. Hey, I'm a bass player. Hey. Oh, you're so cute. I just love you. All right, where was I? I don't know where the hell I was, actually. Close this up, and let's go over here, and let's have some Anna Popovic, because I said we can.
You rolling with the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM radio network. You understand me?
Get back home to you, Anna Popovic. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM radio network. Yeah, that's Popovic, Pop, P-O-P-O-V-I-C, baby. Yeah, it's got a bluesy kind of jazzy, rhythmy rock kind of thing there. Kind of a Bonnie Raitt, if you will. I like it. Good stuff, man. Got some other tunes by her somewhere around here. Probably have to go down to the basement and dig them up with a shovel, but I know I had some. All righty. Running out of time, man. 9:55. No, wait a minute. 9:49. 9 minutes and 50 seconds left. That's what it was. I'm getting all confused over here. This friggin' coffee is kicking my ass. I can't stop burping from that stuff, but boy, I sure love it. It's worth suffering over. Oh, shit.
911, what is your emergency?
I need help. There's some people outside. I think they're trying to break into my garage.
They're breaking into your home right now.
Yeah. Can you send some police?
What kind of police?
What do you mean, what kind of police?
Due to recent policy changes regarding police brutality, we need to ensure that the officers we send out are guaranteed to not be viewed as racist, trigger-happy, discriminatory in the event of a violent confrontation. So,
can you just send someone to help? I don't know what these people want. My family is here and... Oh my God, they just got into the garage. Please send some help!
In order to send help, I need to know what race the perpetrators are, their age, their sexual orientation, what gender they are. Do they have a criminal record? Are they on drugs? If they are armed, and if so, what are they armed with?
I don't care about any of that! Send help now!
Sir, we cannot send white officers out there if the perpetrators breaking into your home are non-Caucasian. I can't send officers out there with guns if the alleged burglars are not armed. So, I need to know. Sir? Sir? 911, what is your emergency?
Rock and roll so cool. You should probably wear a helmet.
The best in Texas, RTM Radio.
And that, as they say, is that. That's a wrap. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. I know Len probably saw this, but I saw the post. I don't know if any of you guys heard about the head-on train collision in the Panhandle in Texas. And I saw a post that says the National Transportation Safety Board said that they ran head-on into each other because somebody missed a signal. Really? Such a great title for a story. How about you tell us why they ran the signal? That's what I'd like to know. What happened? The engineer fall asleep? The conductor fall off the train? What the hell, you know? But what a stupid title. Leave it to the government. Always say something ignorant. God. And the government probably, well, yeah, if the NTSB said it, it's the government. How stupid can you get? Seriously? But I saw that. It's like, really? You would put that as a title on a story? All right, so I'm a cynic. Whatever. RTM Radio Network, Yankee and the Brit. Can't thank you guys enough for coming by, man. Your wife knows how to rock. I'll give her that, man. Your wife's definitely country. Donna Fargo. Oh, really? She had a Donna Fargo hairdo. Oh, let's see. What was that Donna Fargo tune? Oh, God, I know that song. Oh, man. Anyways, that's crazy. Len wouldn't say it's my wife's favorite, but she loved all those big hair rock bands of the 80s. Yeah, I was going to say she probably liked all those big hair guys. Is that what happened, Len? God damn, why didn't I think of that? Now, how come I didn't come up with that? They collided because they were both occupying the same space at the same time. Funny Face, that's the song. That's it. Funny Face, I love you. Funny Face, I need you. Oh, well, whatever. One of those songs I just couldn't stand. Don't forget, speaking of country, tomorrow night's Country Night with the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Spread the word, man. Share the page. Let people know. It's commercial free every Friday. There's hardly ever any commercials anywhere anyways. I think the most time I play anything is during Truckin' Roundup on Thursday. That's about it. And Sunday we play a few, and I haven't done that for a while. I really don't have anything new. We pay for this. We enjoy it. We do it because it's fun. We just like to rock. Thanks for being here, you guys. Appreciate it. A million times over. Have yourself a good night. Hope to see you tomorrow night. If not, have a good weekend. It's supposed to be hotter than a friggin' devil's ass here come this week around here. So my brother said it's been 100 and something down where he lives. He lives south of, or just north of San Antonio and Georgetown. He said it's always been cooking down there for the last couple of weeks. We've been lucky. We hit a 99. Might have touched 100, but I don't remember it yet. But this week it's supposed to get up there. So our dog days of summer are upon us. Boy, I can hardly wait. Yay, country. You don't like country, John. What are you talking about? All right, we're out of here, man. Got to hit the bricks. Thanks, guys. Love you much. We'll see you tomorrow. Say goodnight, Donna. Good night, Donna. Whoops.
Gee, Rand, what are we going to do today?
Same thing we always do, Brit. Try and take over radio.
The Yankee and the Brit.
Yes, Yankee and the Brit.
One is a genius, the other's a twit. On the radio,
the genes have been spliced.
The Yankee and the Brit. Brit. Before each show is done, the killing will have begun. By the end of the show, the heads will explode. The Yankee and the Brit, yes, Yankee and the Brit. Their ranting campaign can never be explained. To prove their radio worth, they'll take over the earth. The Yankee and the Brit.